Alright everybody, hello, my name is Dan Laker, and this is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Part 8. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to meditate, because my health is super low. And, you know, one of my big complaints while I've been playing the game is that I haven't, like, the leveling of the areas hasn't been consistent. And I actually found online this map here that kind of indicates the difficulties of the different areas. And so some of the areas I've been having trouble with, like right there and down here a bit, are areas that are a bit harder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to this map and I'm going to start heading up along the north and kind of swoop my way around here. And hopefully that'll avoid the situations that I keep running into. Oh, I gotta bring that down, don't I? That should start avoiding the situations I'm running into where I'm not leveled up for anything and I just have to keep running away from everything I find. But there appears to be a treasure of some type here. Where am I anyway? Okay, so I'm down here. I'm going to work my way west along this coast to Lindenvale, and then I will travel up north to the crossroads and work my way along here. Yeah. At some points I need to hop up. We adopted a new kitten on Friday, and he's pretty rambunctious, and the older cat is still getting used to the idea that he is no longer the only cat in the apartment. Got a letter. Drabik, listen up, you stupid git. Go on keeping the treasure out for all to see like that. We won't keep it very long at all. What do you think? What, you think we're the only bandits around? Well, knowing what a fool you are, perhaps you do. So here's me telling you, no, we ain't. So be a good little dunce and hide it somewhere where only you and me will know how to find it again. Otherwise, I'll tan your arse till it's red as a watermelon. Metki. Alright. I wonder if he actually succeeded in hiding it. Let's go find out. It's that. Wow. Incredible job. Yep, that was I think he deserves he gets the cake that says at least you tried on it. Kind of. This right here is the new troublemaker that decided to shut down my stream within 5 minutes of me starting my stream. Are you a little troublemaker? He's very cute though. His name is Theo. He's very adventurous. We bought a few toys for him. We got him this little tiny pickle, and he loves the pickle. He fell asleep on it earlier today, which was very cute.
He was like holding it.
He was like cuddled up right against it. If you want to see more pictures and videos of Theo, check out my Instagram, where my girlfriend posts pictures of both Theo, which is her new kitten, and Bob, which is my cat. Bob is still getting used to it. Of course he managed to shut down my stream. Of course he managed to click the perfect button combination to shut down my stream. Alright. I'm gonna guess that this burned wreckage is where I'm gonna find whatever hidden treasure I'm looking for is. What did you expect? Not there. There's a crate here. Nope.
Hey man, I drink from
The cat's getting into everything he can right now.
that. Anything that looks even semi-food related is all over. Very obsessed with
You're lucky he's adorable. Ooh, I'm gonna guess that this is where I need to go. Key to treasure chest and crumpled notes. Soldiers have come. Whether ours or theirs, wrong theirs, don't know. Don't really matter anymore. I heard them riding down the road. Hid, nailed the door shut. Maybe they won't get in. They spent the whole night killing and raping. I saw it all through the cracks in the wall. Bit my finger to the bone trying to keep from screaming. Don't know if anyone else managed to hide. Maybe not. I saw them drag Antosh out. He had hid in the fields, next to the haystack where he'd stashed his things. They flailed him. They've heard me. Know I'm in here. I didn't open up when they pounded. I thought they'd burn me out, just like they did to those who hid in the granary. Then they got on their horses, rode off. Quiet now. All I can hear is the flies circling the bodies. I tried to knock open the door, open the window, dig myself out, make a hole in the wall or the roof. Nothing doing. I heard people who came to rob corpses. Don't know of what. All's left is soiled shirts and foot wrappings. I called for help. They didn't answer. Only those who will come now are the ghouls. He's trying to get to the watermelon. Can you get to the watermelon, huh? Little punk. He's very lucky he's cute. I don't know where Bob is. I'm putting him down there, which is fruitless because he's just gonna climb back up after it. Have fun. The joys of motherhood. Treasure hunts. That's what I'm looking for, right? This one. Stop clawing at my couch. Stop being a little piece of crap. I just wanted to blast that open too. Search the dead man's hiding place. They said that he was in the well, they said he was in the fields next to the haystack. This is the only haystack I found. Not the base. I wonder if I can burn these nests. Take me. It looks like it's on fire. Yeah. Burn down a haystack with fire. Is it not like one of the most fired flammable things? Oh, I can get honeycombs when I do that. Interesting. Alright. Well, I've got my Witcher sense up and I'm not seeing anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey there, little one. Stop going after my cords. I will end you. So I did pick up some other silver swords that aren't so damaged. So I forgot that I can do that. This one looks pretty good. Oh, maybe I should look and see if there's a way to mark while I'm over encumbered. Is he falling? Struggling? Get off the mouse, little one. God, he's just all over the place, isn't he? No, it's fine. I like having him around. I just need to stop going after my cords. Isn't that right? Oh, I'm super over encumbered. Ding. I got a text message. From who? It's from my dad. How heavy is this armor? It's 12 pounds. My god. It's only 2 more. I'm dropping it just because it's over encumbering me, even if it is a couple points better. Alright, heading west. What is that? Oh, that's the bandit camp. I was wondering, I'm like, why did it say bandit camp? It's because the bandit camp is over here. Now he's attacking the string. Which is
Come on.
Fine.
Get him! Come on!
I'm not handling this fight very well right now.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Hot. A couple of dudes just lobbing arrows at me. Easy peasy. What is he doing? I just felt the medallion vibrate. Can I help you, little one? Stop attacking my headphone cord. You just turn the volume down on it. Yeah, he really is just a bit of a troublemaker, ain't he? He's very cute, though, which is why he keeps getting away with it. He manipulates all of us. No, now he's flopping down next to the... on the ottoman, looking all cute, trying to show off his cuteness. What a little piece of crap. Rejecting his advances, I'm trying to stop him from derailing my entire stream. I'm perfectly capable of doing that by myself. Now what is he attacking? The Wii remote. Wow.
They'd have eaten me alive for certain. Corpses must have drawn him. Thank you for not leaving me there. Seems luck's with me at times after all.
The little troublemaker.
Luck? Guess things could be worse. You get infected recently? That why you haul corpses?
What? No, it's my job. Well paid too.
Thing is, You're not a witcher or a mage, so you're not immune.
I'm no foul mutant, thank the gods. No worries, eh? It's just, well, no illness ever holds me.
Gonna need a new cart. Gotta burn this one, soon.
Can't I just bury the stiff somewhere near? Cart's still fit for fixing.
Anyone learns you carried plague victims in it, no one will ever hire you again.
Why would they need to learn? I won't tell if you don't.
And you'll spread the pox for miles around.
Oh, needs must, I suppose. Got anything to start a fire with?
Yeah, myself. I am the fire starter. I don't want to burn him.
Well, well, lit up like a bale of straw. Am I ever lucky I ran into ye? Thanks for your help and wise counsel.
Here's some more. Go home, burn those clothes, and scrub yourself thoroughly.
Yo, sure, but I tell you true, no blight could touch me.
Sure hope so. Farewell.
Fucking hell, that stinks.
That's an interesting ability to have, to just be immune to disease. Alright, I'm gonna continue my adventure to this cave.
Come on.
I think I've realized that cave entrances are also a point of interest, and that they will turn gray if you explore the cave and find whatever treasure is in it. At first I thought it was just kind of like a marker saying, hey, there's a cave here. So let's go check it out. Let's just jump into it. Getting all the mushrooms first so that they don't show up as orange outlined objects on my Witcher sense. What's this? The Tamer. Interesting. Was that all that was in here? No? Looks like there's something else. Well, I think I can climb up here. Some kind of monsters up here. Let's give this the good old save.
A storm, damn it.
He says that every time it starts raining. It's just a bear. Oh, and now I'm over encumbered because of bear meat. Okay, let's take a look at this new sword I got. The Tamer. Ooh, that's a lot better than my silver sword. What else did I just pick up that was going to be like too heavy for me? The bear hide? Bear hide. It's 5 pounds a piece, but it's worth a ton of money. Alright, let's see if I can drop something, and then I need to sell these bear hides when I get the chance. I'm gonna hold on to my Witcher's swords. That one's got things in it. Oh, this hatchet that I picked up is better than my dwarven axe. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna drop this Tyr Tokair blade. Okay, that gave me some room to work with. But yeah, it looks like I still have more to find in this cave because, like, I didn't explore that cave, but I've definitely explored caves and gotten them to be gray. I'm just looking for an example. Maybe not. I'll head back in here and give it another quick once over, and then maybe I can't turn entrances. Or maybe those are the ones that I saw on the map are only the unfinished entrances, and that the yeah, I think those are only the unfinished entrances. Because if I'm looking for monster nests, it's only showing me 2, even though there's a ton of ones there that I already did finish. He's so cute. And I can tell he's going to be a big troublemaker for a long time. Alright, well, I could have sworn that it was... Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, that's because it's a monster den. Okay, so there are monster dens and there are entrances. Okay, the icon looks pretty much the same. But at least now I know that there's a difference. I think this is the way I think that's the way towards the bear. I think this is the way that I originally entered. We're going to continue west to Lindenvale. Is there a trader in Lindenvale? I hope so. There's a guarded treasure and a hidden treasure up there that I never did. Actually, yeah, let's head up to the Harpy feeding ground real quick. I think I remember them being kind of tough enemies there, but I don't know how tough they are. So I can mark them down one way or the other. I should have put down a waypoint. Yeah, it's not here, it's there. Oh, there is a merchant here. Let's see if I can sell some bear hides to him.
What?
Got anything interesting?
He does have something interesting. A book. As well as some Northern Realms cards. Or these are Nilfgaardian cards. Siege card that does 10. I like that one. This one does... It's a ranged one that does 10. This one is a ranged... Oh, the medic. Choose one and play it. Sure. That one only does 4, so I'm not so interested. And that one is the poor fucking infantry card that I don't use, so... Bear hides, where are they? That should give me some room. Blunt axes should give me some more room. I'm more interested in selling things that are heavier than things that are valuable. These chains are pretty heavy. Horsehide. White wolf hide. Rabbit pelts are light. Ashes are light. Wolf hides. Fox hides are light. Light. Very light. Sell the pig hides, sure. Raven's feather, potion vial, key, fishing rod. These are kind of heavy, but it's pure silver, so I'm going to keep that. Oh, that's right. I had a book that I needed to read. That I think I just bought it, so it's not like I completely forgot about it. Alright, but we'll play Gwent first. Beat this fool.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Alright, how many cards do I have in my Nilfgaardian deck now? Not enough to use them yet, but we'll get there. Time for some Gwent. I kind of like most of the cards I have here. I'll get rid of, how many siege things do I have? 2? Alright, we'll get rid of the siege expert. I got another siege expert, cool. And I got a third one, oh my god. Alright, my first round I'm going to draw more cards and kind of throw it away. See if I can get anything good. Yeah, okay, I got a, what are these? The Blue Stripes Commandos? Right now I just want to make him waste cards. Even though he's not really using anything particularly good. And I can use a card and get it back. So if I do this, it's going to be lowered because of the rain that I played, but I can clear the rain. Wow, the one was doubled, now they do 2. So now if I use my leader card, oh, that's unfortunate. We're taking a risk here. Oh, he passed. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put my weakest card, which that will let me win still, and I think that's this one. I have to remember that this is just a merchant I'm playing, and it's not really that much of a threat. I'm going to play the medic at the end, because she will help me decide what class I need to bring back, depending on the weather that the opponent plays. But I like the Blue Stripes Commandos, because if I get multiple of them on the field, then they multiply each other's strength. Check that out. Yeah. I did kind of waste my weather card earlier, but I have a nice mix, so unless he manages to put weather on everything, I think it's fine. Oh, he's bringing someone back. Yeah, that's not. That was a play. I will give it to him. Didn't expect that. Now he's got more cards. for him. Alright. So bringing her. I think I'm gonna bring my catapults. So let's see if his last card can give him the win. He didn't play his last card, but I guess it wasn't going to help him at all. That was closer than it should have been. But cool. What's up, Dolores? Why are you whining?
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day, a drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest.
What is
The
it with all
house
these rich,
is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts,
rich
look
children
for a chest.
eloping off?
My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll
How
that
often
leave
do
you
you
with?
find like
A
a...
roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell.
How often do you hear of like
But I know
poor
you
and middle
witchers
class
don't
people
work for
eloping?
free. I could never let you go without honest pay. God's keep you. Good day.
Good day. She's sobbing into her hands right now, but I talked to her. She's like,
Good day.
good day.
Good day. Good day.
Wow. Alright. Let me make... I guess I am a good enough level because there isn't a big angry skull over the quest. So let's take a little pop on over to the manor and make sure it's all hunky-dory. I hope by fast traveling to Down Warren I don't trigger the quest with the Baron. Because the Baron's sitting there waiting to go attack the witches, and I don't think I'm ready to attack the witches yet. Okay, good. Where's my horse? That's my horse.
Run, Roach.
If anybody knows what show that's a reference to, let me know.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned.
This isn't where all those traps were, is it? Yes, it is.
One less to worry about.
Is it monsters? Monsters aren't smart enough to put down
One
traps
less to
like
worry
this.
about.
There's one right there. Or is that like a thing to examine? I see those tripwires.
Something's not right.
Yeah, the tripwire that's right there.
The tripwire.
There's another one off to the right there.
Problem solved. The tripwire. Problem solved.
She did say that I could loot as much as I wanted from the house. 3 crossbows aimed at the tripwire. Interesting. Alright, what else we got? Sapphire dust. Oh, did I only... No, I don't know why one of them is yellow and the other ones are red. Disarm this trap too.
One less to worry about.
I rode through this area earlier with my horse and just got blown up like twice because of the traps that were just randomly strewn about. I was like, what the fuck is this place?
A sort of attic. Might be just out there somehow to reach that upper level.
Just set up the ladder. Incredible.
Let's see what's up there.
Music just randomly cuts out. Bloody
Your
sword.
reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Is that Letho?
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
Letho, for anybody who isn't particularly aware of the story, Letho is the antagonist of the second game. He assassinated at least 2 kings and tried to kill Geralt multiple times. But I let him go at the end of the second game because he wasn't really a threat to me anymore.
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who's after you? A lot of people are
Hiding
after
in a
him.
place overrun by monsters. Good
A known
idea.
assassin of multiple
Means
kings.
people don't wander in by accident. And the ones who come on purpose, well, I'm prepared for them.
Assassins?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Ween.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason.
Letho is also a witcher.
Don't look a
if you
bit
didn't
like
notice his
lost
eyes.
travelers.
They're not.
Hello, little kitty.
Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
He flopped down here, kind of partway off the couch, and then I slowly saw him slip and just fall down the crack.
So maybe those men down below wound up here by accident.
Eat my own boot before I believe that. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Yeah, I'll help Letho.
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
What a plan. It sounds like every single combat that I have in D&D. Icky is pretty effective for damage. If I can get better about not dying, I can use that instead of just using Gwent all the time. All the horse whinnying is quite loud.
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scouts. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth.
Why would
Rest
they
must be
send like
waiting
half a
nearby.
dozen men just to scout?
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of 2 witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
Let's go, Letho.
Miss Lewis. Somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
How'd you meet?
Was before Foltest kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Ader. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
I didn't think
And that's
Letho
why you
was such a
trusted him?
softie.
Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Gotta say that Letho is probably one of the last people I expected to find. Big, bald, angry man. Oh. Here we go. Lewis won't be happy. You are correct. Lewis is about to be very not happy.
Letho, greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
Do you play Gwent?
Another one? What's this? Prime contract available in the area? Sit down. Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
And we've got two
Arno
Witchers.
Vestas men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men!
Yep.
They're witches! Witches don't attack humans!
Make an exception for you.
Witchers don't attack humans, huh? I've killed many humans. So clearly I'm not a very good Witcher.
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
Things been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vesta showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vestor.
Going with you.
I'm only getting like tiny bits of experience points for everything over here.
This rabid dog's here! Now leave me alive! Have mercy!
Well, rabid dogs will eat you alive, so I guess they're gonna get a little bit of revenge for all the fucking dogs that you guys keep eating. Jeez. Never seen a game more obsessed with eating dogs than this one.
Damn you!
Continue our little adventure.
Arno Vester. Nilfgaardian name.
From Metner, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Vilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottom.
Manfred
Manfred
Wimplebottom.
Wimplebottoms. Good name for a clown.
The ones he's done in sure weren't laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to
Why do
ear.
people
It's how they punish deadbeat debtors in the Nilfgaardian underworld. Keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know. But like I said, I've grown real careful.
sure how
Come on.
wise it is for Letho to be charging around the middle of
Slow
a village
now.
when he's one of the
Whoa.
most wanted men in Temeria.
Nice mounts.
Gotta be worth more than the entire village.
Little kid with huge ears.
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
The giant
was
has a
that?
heart.
Compensation. Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens. Plug your ears.
Why am I being treated like a child now? Welp.
What the blazes? A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you!
Come on, Letho.
Letho of Gwent. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most men would prefer not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
No, to
We
kill all
were
of you.
passing by. Decided it was time to finally meet the famous Arno Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a
Didn't he
moment.
just say that he would get a higher
Wanna
bounty for
kill
him
me, but
alive?
you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands. One man after the other. Till the end of your days. Those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Are some of them gonna run?
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
He provoked me!
Wah. Why is the kid watching?
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and
And what?
you will end like him. What say you to that?
Oh, he fell. He's down. I don't think he's dead. I don't know if he's like pretending. Because Letho did say don't interfere no matter what. Eh.
What do I say? Simple. You're as good as dead.
I don't. The animations for people that have long like spears and hammers like this is not very complete. Is Letho gonna be upset that I didn't let him die?
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
Is he faking his death? Took the arrow out of his shoulder.
It was funny to see.
Yeah, he looks pretty funny. He's gonna wake up. Moving hand.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
Find this amusing?
Not so loud, Geralt. I just rose from the dead.
Zanguibarian venom could still kill you, you know. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vestor's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. If you hadn't cut down every last witness, I'd be a free man.
Yeah, we messed it
Letho
up.
of Gullet is dead. Word of that would have spread across the continent in days.
Wouldn't have done it if you'd let me in on your plan.
Told you not to get involved. Well, my plan's in shambles. I should really disappear.
Go to Kaer Morhen.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf. No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
Help you somehow? Need anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you, Wolf.
Bye, Letho. We're such close friends now. I had a feeling that he had some kind of a plan and that he was faking being dead, but I didn't want to risk him dying because, like, as a character, Letho could be dead in lore because you could have killed him in the second game if you wanted to. So whenever you have a video game that has a character that could be dead, like, any wrong move story-wise that you could make about that character can result in their deaths because the game developers have already made it canon for some people that this person could be dead or should be dead. Like, whenever you're playing like Telltale games and you save somebody from dying, there's always a chance that they could just die later.
Go.
And so I'm always, like, really hesitant with characters that could be dead because I'd want to try and avoid killing them unnecessarily. Because there are a lot of characters out there that have plot armor. Like, Geralt is probably not going to die unless it's, like, near the end of the game. But then, like, Letho is a character who, in some storylines, is dead. So, you know, there's no reason to take any unnecessary risks. Alright, so this one was protected, I think it was by a basilisk, but I think the basilisk was like level 14, which is actually something I can kill now.
Good.
other one? Hello, little one. Theo is quite cute. He's currently sitting on my sheet of paper, licking his paw and his face. Alright, let's go see what this monstrosity is. See if I can actually kill it this time. There, I see it. Let's give it the old savey poo. Alright, what are you? What level are you? I can kill it. I was right, it was like level 14. Get my crossbow out. Got my crossbow ready. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Hell yeah. Is that really the first basilisk I've killed? I thought I killed one earlier for like a contract. Alright, where's the treasure that it was guarding? Right there. Runestone, glyph, cotton, winestone, a relic, a sword, and a piece of armor. Let's see how good those are. Either of those. Armor's better. And the sword I got was called Wolf. Nope, that is worse than mine. Than my axe that I'm using. You good? Hmm? Oh, he was just here like 30 seconds ago. Alright, so I remember going to this treasure like a couple episodes ago, and I couldn't figure out how to get across. So let me take another quick look and see if I can. Dead peasant, dead cat. There's your little one. Wow, I'm so glad I came all this way just for nothing. Alright, so
Not so fast,
there's some
Roach.
kind of a monster up there. No, sorry. I mean R. I need R and not Axie. That's not doing it at all. Maybe there's like an underwater cavern or something I need in order to enter. We're gonna save real quick. I just died because Geralt's a stupid.
Where's the cat face on?
Cat is cute. What can I say? It's a good thing we turned off the keyboard.
Yep. He just loves walking right across him. Walking, jumping into it. No. Not right now.
Now, where's the water? Is there a different way I can go down? Maybe I should do this when I can see better. Okay. Daybreak. So I can't use Ard to push that gate down. It looks like the only way I can open it is from the other side. Which means you get in here
Magic.
some other way.
A place of power.
And I remember swimming around on the surface of this island, and I couldn't find anything. Okay, that is a drowner swimming on the surface. There are a ton of drowners under here. Is there? There's gotta be a cave, right? Die. Well, look, a cave. Your mobility is limited underwater. Oh, you can use your crossbow underwater. I didn't know that. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. I think just running is probably better for handling enemies underwater. Alright. Bottle. Runestone. I don't think I need any of these swords, florins, dagger, or that's not the treasure we're looking for. So there, I mean, I need to get into that tower anyway. Kill whatever that monster is at the top. Some kind of wyvern or something. Okay, is this not a ladder? It is a ladder. I just have to press a different button to use it. Understood. The breeze is pretty nice. What time is it? This one's going... This streaming in the past couple of weeks has felt like it goes by super fast, but this one feels like it's going pretty slowly. All the kitty chaos. There's a lot of kitty chaos. How to avoid colossal vessels. Oh, there was another book I needed to read. On the rolling deep, when there's nothing to rest your eyes upon save the horizon, you get lulled into a false sense of security, which can easily spell your doom. For no man knows the day or the hour, nor does any sailor know when a small dot at the edge of his vision will turn into a Nilfgaardian Dromond racing towards him, its sails puffed full and its prow ready to cleave his hull like an axe. Prevention is the first and best way to avoid such collisions. You must keep your eyes pried wide open, even when the waters are smooth as a newborn's hinterquarters, and there's not a speck of land nor a hint of foreign flag to be seen. When vision fails in dark or murk, one must keep an ear cocked, especially in the waters near Skellige, for the oarsmen of the archipelago add muster to their rowing with song, and their thunderous voices carry far, so they can often be heard before they are seen. And it's a powerful boon that they thus reveal themselves. For a collision with a Skellige longship damns one doubly, for the vessel itself is armored prow to stern, while inside are ferocious battle-hardened warriors. Here's the one I bought from the merchant. Tristiana did not care a whit for her stepmother's admonitions. She would toss off her ragged foot wrappings and walk barefoot instead. She would wear Koviri lace and batik knickers under her rough hair shirt. And when dusk fell and the other novices dutifully went to offer their evening prayers, she would slip off quietly and run down to the bay, where Isidora awaited her. This merry devil was thick as a barn and had hooves instead of feet. But Tristiana liked him all the same, more than anyone else in the world. For him, she broke off her betrothal and defied her family's will. She knew that if their bond was ever discovered, both she and Isidore would be burned at the stake. And so in the dark hours of night, she planned their escape. Okay. Silver sword. Meteorite ore. I'm not taking the blunt axe, and that's still not the treasure. Is this any better? It is, a little bit. And I picked up this mastercrafted silver sword, which is not as good as mine. But it's worth a pretty penny, so I'll hold on to it for right now. What else we got? Hunting boots, bear hide, More armor. Some diagrams. That looks like a wyvern up there, and I'm kind of scared. Okay, this is the bridge that I couldn't use from the other side. So at the very least, if I want to, if this monster is too high of a level for me, I don't have to dive into the water in order to come up here and challenge it when I am at the good level. So let's save really quick again before we go confront it. Foil, another sword, water. I'm sure this is all gonna go just fine. Nothing that my sharp wit won't save me from. Journal. Dobermir's journal. Dawes chewing my head off about going to the lighthouse, about the fire needing tending. Thing is, don't give a plow and a rat's arse, frankly. What am I, some golem fit for naught but climbing up there 4 times a day to drop off wood and pour oil? I'd much rather learn how to work a forge in town or at some gnomish foundry. Grandpa Amsbury was a smith, weren't he? Even forged witcher blades, so who's to say none of his talent trickled down to me? So the lighthouse keeper's son did not want to be a lighthouse keeper. Well, I guess he doesn't have to worry about it now that this is abandoned. Did this sword... Well, both of these swords are worth a lot. These boots are not, so I'm gonna drop those. What are these? I'll drop these too. That shirt's worth something. That's kind of worth something. These boots are worth kind of. That's my Caremoran armor. I need to stash that. I need to go to a town before I continue my adventure after this. Alright. This is a really small platform to fight this wyvern. Ow. That's the stuff I dropped. I'm getting attacked from above and I don't know. Diving down there. I'm gonna need a drink of swallow just so I don't die from all the damage that he's doing to me while I'm... Got it. Nailed it. And then he dropped boots, and that still wasn't the treasure. Where's the treasure? Boots are not good. I could have sworn that the wyvern was protecting the treasure. Ah! Ow. Okay, I should have climbed down that one. I've learned from my mistake. Okay, I can come inside here. For a second I thought I saw somebody like... No, I've been in here. This is a hidden treasure, right? Hidden treasure. Where is it? Oh, there's a ladder here. Nope, come on. Just trying to search, not climb back down. Notes and a silver sword. Now there's a commission I haven't seen the likes of in ages. Got a visit from that witcher the baronet summoned about them evil powers took over the lighthouse and were crashing ships against the rocks. He stood there in the doorway to my forge, looking noble as a prince or duke or something, and said his silver sword got damaged during his last job. Blade was chipped bad, almost broken in 2 spots. I asked how he expected me to fix a weapon like that, to know how to fix a weapon like that, and he gave me a diagram and said I was to forge him a new one and promised quite the sum in return. Damn near tuckered myself out making that thing. I did my apprenticeship with Master Barnaby of Novigrad, and I've made a Witcher blade or two in my life, but it's been over 3 years since I last touched anything of the sort. In the end, didn't matter though. Before I could finish, the Witcher figured out what was going on with the lighthouse and had to make haste for the Baronet's castle, or the rest is a legend. I was looking through memes this morning, and one of the ones that I found to be amusing was like nobody, absolutely nobody, and then anime AMVs in 2009. It was just one of those like dramatic Linkin Park anime fights from Naruto, and it's like, holy crap, I used to watch that crap all the time on YouTube, and now I kind of miss it. Now we can just get all these fucking bass boosted, deep fried memes. We've definitely moved on. Alright. Finally figured out this place, which I'm happy about. Because that was kind of annoying to me, trying to figure that one out. Is this a monster den or an entrance? It's an entrance. We're next heading to this undiscovered location here. I'll take the fast travel that's right next to me there. Bob is curious. Is he really going to stay in your arms like that?
Just falling asleep in my arms. And then I went to go reach for my phone to take a picture of him. And then that was enough to wake him up. So maybe he might.
Would you like me to take a picture of the two of you?
Yes. He's so cute.
See how that turned out. A little off.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men. Get it? How?
Very
you
cute.
know? You just gotta. Sweet my little eye.
Very
They
sweet moment
give you
here.
a lot.
Okay. We're gonna keep exploring. We'll clean up the missions more once I've cleaned up the places of interest for right now.
Let's go.
At least I'll get to all the notice boards, and then I'll start cleaning up quests, because I might be able to clean up places of interest as I go along the quest. But then at the same time, if I do the places of interest first, then I might have more places to fast travel. Alright. Am I just, like, on the wrong landmass? Yes, I am. Figures. Goodbye, horse. Don't worry about it. Very cute. I can't believe I died from fall damage. I have now died 14 times in this game. People should be making bets to see what I get to by the end of the game. Guarded treasure by what? It looks like a grave hag? Bilge hag. She's level 15. So I should be able to handle her. Oh, there she goes. She hurts. I got noticed there. Did I knock her down with that fire? Okay, I dodged, but I guess I dodged straight back, so it still hit me. Where's she going? Exactly where she was before. I don't want to get close when I don't have Gwen. I'm getting close when I don't have Gwen. Fuck off. I'm nervous about this fight. Dodge back and forth because they hurt me. That was my 20. Nope. Stop throwing your shit at me. Really? Gross. Another one of those swords and a saddle. Let's see what we got. That wolf sword is worth quite a bit, and it's better than my axe, it looks like. So we'll go with that. What can I drop? I'm picking up so many crappy swords, but they're worth money. Alright, we'll drop this one. Oh, the saddle's probably super heavy. Let me trade that out. I start dropping some other stuff, it looks like. Okay, this one is not so good. Can I drop some armor maybe? Okay, we can definitely drop that one. And of these two, one of them is... We'll go drop that one. Okay, now I can move. Encumbrance is definitely an annoying game feature, but logically it makes sense. It just doesn't provide for much fun because you're sitting there trying to figure out what are you going to drop, what are you going to keep, and all that bullshit. I wish I should have stopped at a market, a merchant when I was in at the crossroads. I should have started selling some more crap. Fart jokes are hilarious and original, providing much comedy and joy to the entire world. Okay. Some stuff down here. lots of drowners. You're all leaving me alone, how come? I can't open that package, though it looks a lot like the packages that you can't open. Alright, this new silver sword I picked up, it is not very good and it's cheap, so we're dropping it. Oh, now they grab me. Next goal is this undiscovered location on this island here. I wonder if I can ford across here, because this kind of looks like an area I can, but I guess not. This one's got neckers? No, rot fiends. Okay.
Damn.
Oh, there's a rot fiend nest over here on this side.
Rot fiend nest needs to be destroyed.
There we go. Oh, another one popped up. But it got damaged by my bomb. Is that enough to kill it? Doesn't look like it probably would have blown up by now. I think I just picked up a crappy weapon. Oh no, it's a devourer. Do you also blow up? No, you explode on death. So you're what I used to know rot fiends as. Okay. What do we have next? We'll head over to the next island. Yeet. Time for a nice casual swim. I want to go swimming. It's been a little bit since I've been swimming. I want to go to a beach. Man, this sucks. I want to go to a beach. Can we go to a beach? Are we gonna be banned from swimming?
What now, you...
Neckers are gross, but they're pretty easy to kill. Treasure key and a letter. Villard, you old bastard. I ken where you can drub up the coin to pay off your many debts, Valen. Now, blatherheads say those bogs ain't worth a muffled fart from a saggy sow. But don't you believe 'em, mate. They dunno ken shite from sugar. A man cannot make a killing there, and a dwarf can do twice as good, I'm sure. So here's the crake. While crossing Valen a week or so past, I spied a few well-dressed stiffs laying about the forest, travel bags untouched. Refugees, see, fleeing the war, and whoever flies up to them first gets all their worldly belongings. You ken what I'm saying, mate? Grab a chest, head off across the pond to our post haste, and strip those stiffs of rings, necklaces, and everything else afore some nimbler prick does. Oh, but keep a sharp axe around your belt all the while, for Valen's pure heaving with monsters, but hey, it's all in the name of a good cause. Fill in your pockets. Your ever-loving Gruggin. The things men do for coin. Is this blood? Handprint, bloody handprint. I can burn this nest down. These look like, are these like gallows? That is the treasure. But I have the key. I'm over encumbered on honey. My god. Dropping that axe. And that axe. There we go. That gives me a little bit of breathing room. Alright, next up on the docket is this one, and then we'll get these two, this question mark, this one, and then we'll head north to the notice board. Let's pick up a sword. A battle axe that I don't have the level to use, but it's better than my weapon. Man, why do I keep picking up stuff that I want? It's bullshit. Oh, why do I have this? This is useless to me. And this is also useless to me. Who's this standing defiantly? Oh no, he's pissing. Not very defiant. Oh no, he's dead. Punch this dude to death.
You witch fucker!
Rip arm. Monster den. These neckers are high leveled. I feel like I've been lied to by the map. Death. Alright, let me mark the next one to see if that is also death. Oh, yes, okay. I was afraid they were going to slide me back down into the ditch. Okay, approach. No, these are Indrigas, which are actually easier than the weapons of death. Got another monster nest over there. I'm gonna guess it's more Indriga eggs. I don't have a bomb. So if I meditate, I think I get my bombs back. What's up, Yeet Child? How you doing? Hair in that mess. They don't have hair. You were doing, gamer. That is how it should always be done. What a great response. Okay, we're gonna go visit the shopkeeper. How long was the little one napping with you? Next time he comes within reach, I'll show you in my My girlfriend just adopted a cat on Friday, a little tiny kitten. He's pretty cute.
Shoot! Shoot! What?
Merchant. Buy my shit. Show me
what you have in
got.
stock.
I think I've already sold him a bunch of crap. Take more crap. Doesn't have enough coin. Why are you so useless? He only has 141 coin. Here. You can buy this one. There you go. Now you have no money. I don't know of any age that you've given me at all, you child, so you've given me neither age.
So long.
Alright. I just know in general this game is rated M17 and up, so as long as you are aware of that, I don't care. You're the one who is choosing to watch it.
It's you.
John Verdon, who are you?
Which, John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find
He
it.
watched me take down an entire group of drowners.
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
Not your lucky day.
Definitely not his lucky day. Well, I saved his life, and then I took his life.
Shit.
Stop with the shield. Thank you. Your dad has PTSD, so playing COD. Yeah, I would say that's probably the best bet is playing the putting on the headset for him. PTSD really isn't something that can get better with time. Like you can handle it better, but it's really something that kind of sticks with you for his entire life. Poor peasant. It's probably not even worth looking at. God, I'm picking up all this crap. Inventory. Where's that crappy sword? I just picked up. Drop it. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not a huge COD fan myself. I play the campaigns once in a while, but I really don't like the multiplayer. This one, however, my girlfriend is a big Call of Duty player. She loves the multiplayer and she plays all the games. Hasn't played much recently, but she's looking to get back into it. Your favorite one's Black Ops 3? He almost had a heart attack because he had a traffic light flash at him. Scared of flashing lights. Doing like military army crap can really mess you up for the rest of your life. It's pretty bad. I have no idea how like they do what they do. These guys are pretty high level, but I think I can handle them. So bad for your dad, but you know, I think he appreciates having you there. from what limited information I have. Collect the goods from the same crate as usual. If you get it to the drop-off on time, you'll get the full sum we agreed to. If you get it there no later than a week after we agreed, you'll get half. If you're later than a week, you're dead. Hugo. P.S. Don't want any witnesses. If someone notices you, kill them first. Ask questions later. He's scared of roadkill and trash on the side of the road. That seems a little excessive. I can understand flashing lights, but scared of roadkill? Roadkill's gross, but it's definitely not something. People put bombs in roadkill. Jeez. I did not know that. God. I guess that would justify the fear. Let's see if this armor's any better. I already used that, didn't I? Here's another crate. I'm not getting those boots. I'm going to use this and I know it. Making sure. These have Skyrim vibes. Definitely. The games definitely have a fair bit in common. I'm not taking those boots, they're useless to me. What is that down there? Is that the last crate? I think so. I'm not taking the boots. I'm sitting here. Ah, he's come close. If you would like to see this little guy, his name is Theo. He is our newest addition. We adopted him on Friday. He's super cute, he's super friendly, and he's such a troublemaker. He's a little sleepy. He managed to stop my stream within about 5 minutes of me starting it, yeah. Very impressive. Oh, I'm holding X. I'm gonna be holding B. And now he's laying down by my feet. Very cute. Another little cat nap. Alright. Keep going. This way. 354. I'm glad I wrote like a calendar out for today because I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing after we're done with this. Alright, what do we got here? Always gotta be scared when I'm approaching a new one because it could be just be a randomly stupid high level. I think that was it. It's just some treasure. Farog Moonstone. I did play Skyrim a long time ago, but I could be talked into playing it again sometime in the future. I don't need my inventory, I need the world map. Okay, we got a merchant here. We'll stop there, force him to play Gwent with me, and then we'll head up to the notice board. I guess he's at the window. Random trader chilling out. Show me what you've got.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He won't play Gwent with me, what a loser. But he has some money. I can force him to take a sword. Here, take that one. take those blinders. I don't need them. I gotta get the rune stones out of that sword before I can sell it. Just killed the second hardest boss at level 36 the other day. Oh, in Skyrim? What is the second hardest? I don't even know what the hardest boss is in the game. I beat Parthenax is the friendly one in Skyrim, right?
I did not get that far into Skyrim, so you can't ask me.
I think Parthenax is the friendly dragon. I forget the name of the main baddie.
Farewell.
Karstog. That's the second hardest boss that you killed. That's not the name of the main dragon. Alduin. Alduin is the boss, that's right, okay. Yeah, he was pretty easy after I've done, but because I have a problem sometimes when I play games where I really want to just complete it. When I got to Skyrim, I just got completely overwhelmed because there were just so many missions to do, so many areas to explore, taking fucking forever. So I put it down, and then a couple years later I went back to it, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to try and mainline it the best I can, do a couple of the side quest lines that I know I've heard are good, and any other ones that interest me along the way, but then avoid getting bogged down in the millions of quest lines. Prayer group. Anyone interested in joining us in prayer for a speedy end to this war is invited to come to the Eternal Fire Chapel in Far Corners. The fire enlightens, the fire cleanses, the fire protects. In memoriam. After a long battle against illness, yesterday saw the passing into the next life of Kenfene, beloved grandfather, father, and husband. I'm not even going to pronounce any of those names. Yeah, I don't like the dwarven rooms with the little golden ball robot things. Yeah, those things are obnoxious. Homemade cakes. Delicious homemade cakes, just like your gran used to make, only from Aunt Amelia's. Apple crumbles, cheesecakes, plum tarts, and many others. Can we make apple crumble? All baked from the finest fruits and flowers straight from fields within a day's ride of Novigrad. Contract, Devil in the Woods. Dear Witcher, sir, if any be present hereabouts, that is, I have a hunch. What am I saying? I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about that till recently, that these woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber. Strapping lads, every last one having cut down many a mighty tree in his life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and he claimed to have seen a monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that soon I will have the pleasure of giving it to someone. Sincerely, Brienne Hotch. Contract, the White Lady. Good people, take pity on the poor lot of us peasants. The fields outside of town are haunted by a wraith somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sullied. You cannot walk within 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes, so we plan to hand all our remaining gold to whoever drives this White Lady off or kills her. Helma, and Ignatius's widow. P.S. Since I've got many an inquiry into the matter already, I'll let it be known right here I'm not interested in remarrying. High stakes Gwent tournament. Gwent lovers, this is me. Count Tybalt invites you to come to the Passiflora, where he shall proudly host a high stakes Gwent tournament. On offer will be not only riveting play against superb opponents, but also fabulous prizes for the victors. Only ladies and gentlemen with fortunes vast enough to cover the entry fee are invited to join. We also require all entrants to be in possession of an above-average deck, one fitted with a good measure of neutral cards. Decks shall be checked before entry is permitted. I need to get more cards. I will become the Gwent champion of the world. So now I have to go all the way back there, because it didn't show up until I got the notice board. Let me go to this notice board first. Horse.
remember me, Witcher? Venusia, the Scoia'tael you betrayed.
Oh, hello, lady. How you doing?
Shut up and fight.
Listen, I didn't betray her. There was no deal of any type. There was I was investigating a monster. He wasn't a monster, it was Scoia'tael. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I told the dude, I'm like, hey, it's Scoia'tael. And then I left, and then nothing. You were the ones that were killing merchants that were driving down the road anyway. I feel no remorse. I like the Scoia'tael in general, but when they pull crap like that and then try to make you feel guilty for it, I'm just like, nope. Don't murder innocent traders on the road and maybe I won't turn you in. More notices to read. Joy. Ode to Podgy Bertha's dandy suitors, to runty oar-hands from Mount Carbon, to Brug's swarthy smiths and coopers, and Novograders with dead hard-ons, to Trito's slimy pimps and boozers with perfumed trains of painted tarts, to Cleaver's clowns and red-nosed bruisers, kiss my hairy arse, you losers. To weak-eyed slaves of Eldon riddles, to Oxenfurt dons and tome perusers, slurping seas of Ithleen's drivel, to fart down throats of other musers, kiss my hairy arse, you losers. And to those plowing human racists, sodding turds from northern sewers, you running squirts and hunters' braces, smearing witches with manures, kiss my hairy arse, you losers. Beautiful. Butcher seeks apprentice. I'm looking for a man who's not afraid to get elbows deep in blood and guts, with strong arms and a level head. Work simple. We kill the animals, skin them, and then cut them into smaller chunks. Pays meager, but you get to take as much offal and blood pudding home as you like. Warning, fair folk. I mean, it's better than eating dogs, which a bunch of people in this game keep doing. Stay away from Valen, even if they promised you a heap of gold, even if the wild hunt itself's on your heels, even if your whole family's waiting there for you. South of the Pontar, you'll only find hunger and death. Saddle cream. Travel much? Spend weeks at a time in the saddle? Arse as red as a beetroot? Then ask your local innkeep for Polk's saddle cream. Concocted using tried and true recipes, never fails. Kevin Polk. Message to our dear customers. Dear customers, war is governed by harsh laws. For almost 2 decades, I've imported the finest Nilfgaardian wares to the north and sold them to you at fantastic prices, prices so low, and this I swear, sometimes I made no profit at all. Sadly, renewed conflict between our nations has made the continuation of this trade impossible. I won't be coming this year for the Belleton Fair, so you shan't have any Angren lace, Nazari velvet, or that world-famous Ebbing lemon I know you all are so fond of. Forgive me, good people, and drink to my health. Declan Lavarden. Okay. I think that's enough reading for right now. We'll head south to these two, and then we'll ride the horse west over to those two.
Hey-ya!
Hey, Hey, I'm going the wrong way. I'm heading southeast. I was like, why is the green numbered? Why is the distance to the green marker not going down? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Guarded treasure by a level 18 wyvern. I'm sure that this will go just fine, right? Right? I have 1 point to spend. I think this is gonna go great. I'm an idiot, by the way. I'm letting you know now. repair kits. Doing okay. I feel like I'm finally getting my Dark Souls like skill set back in this game. I didn't get hit once. I'm so good at this game. Give me the treasure. Got 2 pieces of armor, and both of them are going to be worse than mine. Watch. My god. It was not worth it. Hold that. What's next? That one. Horse. Hey, why are you running from me, you bitch?
Come on.
Theo is so cute. I'm just napping on the paper I used to take my notes. Easy peasy.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Gross. Rotfiend blood. Alright. Now we are going to ride quite a ways out to the west.
Giddy up.
I think I'm heading to the one that's to the northwest, rather than the one that is to the southwest. I wonder how much longer this game is going to take me. I don't know how many regions there are in this game. Oh. Yeah, I think he stretched and then fell off, but he landed on his feet, and now he's going under the chair. It's Luna's favorite spot. Yeah. I do wonder how much longer this game's gonna take me. I don't know how many regions there are I have to like clear out, or if this is like the only main region. I kind of doubt that this is the only one. Plus I have the expansions, which are gonna add more time onto it. So I've got a ways to go before I have to worry about what game I'm playing next. Hopefully after Witcher, I'll pick a game that isn't nearly as long so that I can kind of show off more. Like, I play a lot of different games, not all the same game all the time. If I keep streaming, I might also at some point move it so that I'm playing 2 different games on streams. So like I alternate. But I've got a ways to go before I do that. Over-encumbered from a repair kit. God, they just really like throwing junk at me. How much do these repair kits weigh? That half a pound? Alright, I'm gonna drop this armor here. Alright, next up. And whatever's on this island, which I'm sure is gonna be fine. That lighthouse looks cool in the distance. It's with a fire on the top. I wonder how visible fire lighthouses are from the ocean surface. Guarded treasure, oh boy. Left Novigrad, heading south to Bremervord. All's calm. Arrived in Bremervord, ports full, 4 hulks, 6 cogs, 1 carrack, and nigh on a dozen longships. Strange. Near half the longships carry privateers in the Empire's employ. Now what's old Nilfgaard want a pirate fleet for? And why she anchored in Bremervord? Done loading, all passengers on board. We're leaving Bremervord, course set for Novigrad. Strange. A mage paid through the nose to share a cabin with the Witcher. Freaks are drawn to each other, it seems. The Witcher's a real treasure. It's not just about monsters. Even customs officers are more civil with Kian around. They aren't as annoyingly scrupulous as usual. Seems the legends surrounding our Witcher have curtailed their zeal. Pressure's falling rapidly. Winds change directions. Could use that mage now, one that followed the Witcher like a shadow, but the 2 of them are nowhere to be found. Cowards. Boatswain said he heard a terrible ruckus in the Witcher's cavern this morning, with bright flashes coming out from under the door. Been quiet since. Must investigate. Their cabin's empty. Can't search the ship now. Need to reef the sails. Won't make it to port. Must stay out at sea. We'll raise the staysails and hope the gods watch over us from there. Interesting. I'm guessing that's the boat. Alright, what is this monster and is it going to kill me? Looks like a basilisk. Oh, it's another level 13 basilisk. I can handle these. Easy. Alright, what treasure was he guarding? Is that a cow corpse? Sword of some type. It is a silver sword and it does more damage than my sword. Fascinating. And now I have to fucking make room for it somewhere. All of these swords are worth a lot more than like everything else, so I'm gonna drop this chest plate. Oh, that chest plate was so heavy too. I would have dropped it sooner if I took note of its weight. Next, we're going to head to the windmill so that I can fast travel to Glory Gate and continue up north into what appears to be the city. Is this Novigrad? I don't know. I think it is Novigrad. I thought Novigrad was an entirely different region that I was going to have to explore. There's no boat here for me to take, is there? Of course not. I do kind of want to explore this ship, to be honest with you, before I go. Come on. God, the controls in this game in the water sometimes are awful. There we go. Major's notes. Kian has enlisted with the Flying Stag as a guard of sorts. A hefty sack of Novigrad crowns convinced the captain to lodge me in his cabin. All is going according to plan. I'm actually finding this expedition amusing. I'm glad I didn't contract the kidnapping out to some bulgy, armed halfwit. I'll do it more gracefully myself. He's cautious. I won't be able to put him down with a casually placed poison apple. Guess I'll have to zonk him out with a spell and whisk him away via teleport. I just hope it won't plop us down somewhere in the middle of Temple Isle instead of in my quarters below it. The power pulsating from my laboratory tends to throw off a good portion of my attempts to teleport home. Very high level resistance to psionic spells. Time needed for full penetration of his nervous system, at least half an hour. A few more moments and the Witcher will be ready for transport. Now I just need to wipe our tracks. Perhaps a little change in the weather. While waiting for some more favorable atmospheric conditions, I looked through his things. Some very intriguing documents. A map of Est Tair, crafting diagrams of elven provenance, margin note, highly interesting sketch for a one-handed crossbow, most likely used to hunt draconids or ornithosaurs. Must ask about this during interrogation. Confirms my theory that the Witchers of the Cat School use elven weapons. And, wait for it, Professor Sigismund Gloger's notes. It's clear the Witcher had something to do with the famous professor's disappearance. Think I might have overdone it a bit with those cumulonimbi. No point in tarrying. Time to evacuate. So the witch kidnapped the Witcher. And teleported him away, and then caused the storm that ended up sinking the ship. Although they were talking about quarters and everything on the ship, this boat is not big enough to have quarters. Alright, can I just yeet over? Yeah, I can. And now for the nice long swim across the lake. It is 4:19. This is definitely a slow stream, but it's good because then I feel like I'm getting a lot done.
Come on, Roach.
Nobody wants you here. I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
Nobody wants me here. I want to be here, though.
It's you. I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
What a change in tune. Nobody wants you here. You best leave. Oh, it's you. I must thank you.
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Broccolon.
Possible, but can't say I remember.
No surprise. You were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth.
Show me what you've got.
Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
sword that does quite a bit more, and it's only 1 level off. Oh, but it's super expensive. He's got no... Gwent cards, and these books... I don't think I care about them, so I guess I'll just sell him something. Can you afford this sword? No, you can't. How about that one? Nope. He can afford that one, but he's not going to. All of these swords are too expensive for him. We'll just leave it at that.
We'll fail.
I'll smash your face!
Greetings.
Faster.
Well, it looks like he's got Scoia'tael guards, and that's why he's pissed. The Scoia'tael currently don't like me very much. Maybe if they weren't assholes, that would be a problem. Okay. Going to Glory Gate. We'll check that out and then we'll head north. I can drop some stuff off in the stash. And then I got a bunch of notices inside the city to get, so. Okay. Smuggler's Catch. Give it to me. Give me all the loot. Give me your damn loot. I just needed, I didn't know if any of this was like good or bad levels for me. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Bad. Better. Bad. Bad. And better. Next up, we're heading into Novigrad to drop some stuff off in the stash. Hasn't been narrow. Maximum movement speed.
Move on.
Cool. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna put everything in a giant chest in here. Alright, we're gonna drop off my Witcher Steel Sword, my Silver Sword. Those are too high of a level for me. Those are too high of a level for me. My Kaer Morhen armor as well. How heavy are these trophies? They're pretty heavy. And that extra saddle too. Okay, we'll put all that in there. Works for me. We're heading to the first notice board.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
Strumpet. Is that a prostitute?
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Wow. Lots of prostitutes. Very good. I wouldn't have it any other way. play Gwent?
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a-grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains with just a handful, and you could poison a whole family.
Very useful.
Very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
He does play Gwent.
You just
I'm
might
excited.
have the herbs I need.
What is this that I can buy? Burdock? Item needed to complete a quest. Sure, I'll buy some burdock. Oh, there's so many. Devil's Puffball, I don't know what any of these potions do. That's not helpful at all. Oh, there we go. White Gall. Releases a cloud of poison when detonated. Oh, is that a bomb? Okay, that's a bomb. Dragon's Dream, it's another bomb. Restores health. That could be useful. How much is it? Okay, that's cheap. Thunderbolt increases attack. Oh, that's the one I use for my damage. Extended duration. Also useful. Enhanced Tawny Owl stamina regeneration. Could be useful, and I think it's also going to be cheap. Yeah. Enhanced Swallow. Swallow's the main one that I use. Sign intensity, I don't care about that one. Adrenaline points, I don't know what adrenaline points are for. Immunity to poisons. That actually could be useful, because those stupid poison gases cause a lot of trouble. Increases maximum vitality. Oh, for a duration, okay. Enhanced Blizzard, time slows down. Freezes foes, that's a bomb. That's another bomb, okay. He doesn't sell any cards. But he does play them. Okay. I made a greater blue mutagen. How do I make a greater red mutagen? I don't have like any red mutagens, so that's unfortunate. What am I missing? Cherry cordial. Bombs, concoctions, oils. I don't use oils very much. Enhanced Swallow. I have everything I need to make Enhanced Swallow, so I can do that. And Enhanced Thunderbolt. Let's play some Gwent.
How about you take a break from hockey? We play cards instead.
I haven't really gotten any new cards. He's using a Scoia'tael deck. Okay, what am I getting rid of? By Sabrina. Nice. I like Vess more than Siegfried just because she looks cooler than he does. Other than that, I don't think it makes a difference, so let's go with... Oh, and I got Zoltan, who's just as useless. What does this do? Place on... Draw 2 cards from your deck. That's like a spy that's so much better than my spy. What? That's not fair. I want that card. Go on, Zoltan. This dude's got some really good cards. I'm not gonna win this. So if I want to win this round, I have to play one of these. And then pass. And now I only have 4 cards. I'll have 5. And I have to win in the next round. And the card I got is fucking useless. It's gonna let him pull back a card. Ugh. If he has more than one of those scouts, I'm done. Yeah, I think I've lost. Rip. It was close. Not really, he had 3 cards left. Yeah, I had no cards left. Rip. I need better cards. We're gonna resume going for the notice board.
Hard times are when someone wondered if I could.
Just barging through these people's houses. Oh, that one's locked. Of course it's locked.
What's he doing here?
What is this dude doing? Oh, he's a fist tech addict. Okay. We'll buy books. We'll purchase books, content not important, as long as they're bound in attractive leather and have titles written in gold plate. I wish to display them in my salon in a bid to lend my domicile gravity and sophistication. Wanted, hot burning firewood. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks to purchase firewood of the highest quality. Any man who can supply such product will not only be generously compensated, but will also aid the fight against heresy and lechery, for the wood will be used to build the pyres upon which mages and other such filth will be incinerated. Yuck. Beware, there's a swindler about, fair Novigradians. Let it be known far and wide that Klaus Fetterling is a liar, a fraud, and a swindler. The miraculous hair-growing formula he sells is nothing more than well water from the bits dyed with a modicum of lilac extract. The only effect imbibing this concoction is likely to bring about is a debilitating case of diarrhea which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night, a fact which I had the dubious pleasure of learning through first-hand experience. Therefore, if this shameless cheat should pay a visit to your domicile, buy nothing and instead tell him to go suck down his own remedy. Volker Ollinger. Quick coin in a pinch. Need coin fast? Those blasted non-humans at the Vivaldi Bank say your credit's no good? Come see me. No paperwork required. No questions asked. No limits. Loans available in Hacklandian francs. Han Jucker. Annual interest rate 700%. That is a loan shark if I've ever seen one. Contract issued by the Temple Guard of the city of Novigrad. Fellow followers of the Flame. In recent days, several officers at the Temple Guard have been ravaged to death in a most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. Anyone able to help the guardsmen track down and punish this murderer, or murderers as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits or withholding evidence regarding these crimes shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. Gwent. Vim Vivaldi cheats. To all Gwent players, the dwarven banker Vim Vivaldi is a villain and a cheat. Using typical non-human treachery, he conned his way to victory over me, then forthwith demanded I surrender my cards, without the slightest consolation or giving me the chance for a rematch. Anyone tempted to play with him, resist or regret. Wow. So it gave me missions, but no real points of interest.
Seems you're trying to help me.
Have you heard? Let her burn a monster and a witch in the marketplace.
Let them do as they will.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride.
Some blacksmith.
Look upon your neighbor.
What's up, Dead?
Need something sharpened?
Will we allow
Reforged?
monsters and charlatans to overrun our city?
What do you have on offer?
May the
A lot of weapons that I can't use, but it looks like he can afford to buy some of my swords, which is good for me. Take that one. And that one. Cool. Now I'm basically rich. I want him to repair everything I have equipped. Plus this. Actually, no, I don't need that repaired because I can sell it. I want to remove these upgrades, yeah. Oh, upgrades will be destroyed when removed. Well, never mind then. Guess I can just sell the ultimatum then. He can't afford any of my other... And I don't think he's selling anything else that I really need. Lots of good-looking weapons, though.
Flame of the eternal fire, complete.
Let's try this dude and see if he's just as hard to beat as the
cards.
Just as hard to beat as the herbalist. What do I got? Okay, we have a good hand, it looks like. Let's get rid of the weather cards because I'm not a big fan. Ooh, my melee is going to be great on one round. I'm excited about that. Let's play you. Opponent has passed, huh? Okay, so if I play you, then I get an easy win. I think I'm just gonna go all for it. Where's this card do? That's really overpowered, ain't it? Maybe I should make him waste some cards. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Oh my god. You can have that victory, man. Jesus. Alright, now I have to go all in. Some of the other crones, God. This is some bullshit if I've ever seen it. Alright, let's see if we... I don't know if my numbers are going to be enough to overcome his. He only has one card left to play, and he's not playing it. So I'm going to put down all my cards, clear the weather, because I'm pretty sure that my catapults and stuff are better than his enemies. And it doesn't matter, because there we go. And then leader, clear the weather. It should jump the gap more anyway. Hell yeah. I am a winner.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities,
I got a
cradle of the eternal fire.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, he does plays Gwent too.
What have you got there?
So much Gwent. Do you sell cards? I don't see cards. You're fucking useless to me. I do need Alcahest though. Take that.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Souls?
How many monster cards do I have? Not enough. How many Scoia'tael cards? Nowhere near enough. I'm getting close to being able to play Nilfgaard. I will keep that. We'll get rid of Sabrina because she's pretty useless. Okay. Okay, I was thinking something very similar. I got Zoltan. What else did I get? I think I got another siege machine. Okay, you can have Zoltan. Here, have another useless one. God, those cards are not fair. Okay, I'm just gonna pass. Turn. He can go first. Rip. What does he do? What's his special effect? Not affected by special cards, so I don't really use special cards. I just try and outmatch. So we're gonna put her down, and I'm gonna revive this guy. give me some more cards to work with. Okay. Opponent has passed. Okay. So what's the best way of beating him on this round? I need 12. I guess... No, I need 13. Alright, if I play you, and then you. Actually, I could have done that better. It's fine. Final round, I get another card to draw to. Probably not going to be a helpful card in the slightest. But I feel like he played most of his best cards off the bat. God, why do they do so much damage? What is that guy's special ability? Okay, I'm not sure why that's gonna help him. Why is Letho in the Nilfgaardian? I guess maybe he was hired by the Nilfgaardians. I don't know. All of these Nilfgaard cards do so much damage. What the fuck? And he has a commander's horn. Of course he has a commander's horn. Why wouldn't he want him? Fucking cuck. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Pretty sure I've lost this one. Rip. I was feeling pretty good after that second round too. I gotta work on my... I need better cards, is my problem. There we go. I just don't know where you're supposed to get better cards unless you're just supposed to sit there and grind out and just keep fighting the same people over and over again until they give you cards. Maybe this merchant here will sell some.
Oh,
we are heading north this way. There's gotta
Yet
be...
it is here the darkness
I thought that I
raises its
accidentally
hideous
stole
head.
something and that I
A
was about to be yelled at by a
deceitful
guard.
doppler, doubling as
Oh, this is
commander
the guy that the
God.
notice said is a cheat at Gwent. So I'm gonna save. I don't know. One of the notice boards said that Vim Vivaldi is a cheat.
Please depict your purity and prosperity. The time has come for this to end. For us to cast off evil.
I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to
evil?
convert into crowns.
Come to the right place. A better
Do
rate
you
you'll not find
renounce
anywhere in the
evil?
city.
May the holy
How
flame
can I
of the
be of
eternal
service?
fire complete this cleansing, this
You play Gwent, don't
purging
you?
of pestilence
Is
into
that it?
purity.
Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence? And at the end of each day,
Why is he
I shine
immediately
a
assuming
brilliant in my
racism?
Pearl among cities.
So you play or not?
Cradle of the eternal
I
fire.
play.
Yet it is here
Why is
the
he getting
darkness
angry about
raises
it?
its
Please,
hideous
please.
head.
Unique card,
A
maybe?
deceitful doppler.
Why not?
Doubling as
God.
the guard.
Let's see how this goes. My hand is awful. My hand is complete trash. gonna forfeit just because I got an awful hand.
Play some shoddy and witches poised to pinch your purity and prosperity.
How can I be
The
of...
time has come for this to end.
See,
For
you're still
us to
seeking the...
cast off evil. Do you
So
renounce evil?
Why not?
Okay, my hand is kind of trash still, but... I need one of those morale horn cards. He passed on his turn. Interesting choice. Just gave me a free round and I'm not sure why. Vesemir, is he a common card or is he a Scoia'tael card? He's got another commander horn? God. Sorry. My mom's texting you. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't really matter which card I play, because they're all the same. I'm going to clear the weather and we'll see if that's enough. I don't know if it's going to be enough. It's going to be close. Wow, I don't know why you gave me a free round in the middle.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed.
May the holy flame of the eternal fire complete this cleansing, this
There's a hawker
purging
like,
of
yelling over all
pestilence
this.
into purity.
Boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and
How
uses
are we
it
to
damn
fight
well.
a pestilence
I
that
know what
changes
I'm
form?
talking about.
None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your name.
Is the guy gonna shut up if I walk into this this square? Oh well, she's burning.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pyre for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
A Doppler!
What is a Doppler? Rip. What a way to fucking go.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Doo-Doo? He has a friend named Doo-Doo?
The stench is entirely different. Move it!
I'm on fire. Because I ran into fire. Good job.
Any needs, master?
You seen the new waitresses?
Take good care of yourself.
You worth seeing?
Stay out of the sewers. We would like to inform all venerable residents of Novigrad that last week the Temple Guard fished 3 bodies of the following descriptions out of the city sewers. Male of moderate age, clad in rich apparel with a birthmark on his upper shoulder. Female, elderly, dressed in a blue nightshirt, numerous blunt trauma wounds all over her body. Male, young, naked, indecent tattoo on his groinal area. These bodies will be examined and identified by the end of the month, then cremated. We would like to take this opportunity to warn our dear townsmen and women against entering the sewers. Despite continual efforts on the part of our brave Temple Guard, they remain an extraordinarily dangerous place. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. Contract, Haunted House. I seek a witcher of unsullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city recently acquired by the undersigned Count Kurt Dysart, in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting it. A sizable reward is guaranteed. Sincerely, Kurt Dysart, Dessert, Count of Anchor by writ of King Foltest. Contract, Imp. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast, an imp to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the market near the city gates. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills this imp shall receive a hefty reward, one free of all taxes, in accordance with our honorable city councilman's decree numbered blah. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people, for retail trade is the backbone of a healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lies in all of your best interests. Sylvester, a mellow merchant. Fistfights. Anyone looking to bash some heads will find plenty of worthy ones in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, sign up for our tournament. You'll face the most highly honorable guests. Gorgeous George, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Contract, Monster in the Bits. By order of the city council number blah, a reward has been set aside for the killing of the monster which torments and murders residents of the Bits after dark. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin's or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarch, or anyone else, and also without caring one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. For more information and or to collect the reward, see the District Superintendent for the Bits. Lund, by writ of the City Council. Cool.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by you.
Buxom lasses, thank you for that.
Arms for the poor.
Alright. Still... Wait, is there still more in that? I took all the notes, did I not? I didn't take it. Alright, well. Still got a lot of work to do in Valen. But not as much as I was afraid of. we'll keep exploring, keep making progress. Hopefully I can get done with most of the places of interest in the next stream or two, so that I can start focusing on the quests in the area. But yeah, I think that's all for today. As always, I appreciate everybody that stopped by to watch. If you want to keep following me, I keep streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Other than that, I think that's all. So, hope to see you all. I probably just saved. Hope to see you all on Wednesday. Have a good day.